Hello, so today my student and we went over asymptotes of a graph. So for example, if we have the equation y equals 1 over x minus 3, our asymptote would be where we would have what x value where we would have no output, where in this instance y equals 1 over 0. Because in this equation, 1 over x minus 3, the only way we could not get an output is if we were to divide 1 by 0. And to get that, we can set our bottom equal to 0, and we would get x equals 3, and that is our asymptote. And an asymptote is basically an imaginary line restricting the movement of our graph. So basically, our graph cannot cross this point at x equals 3. So we can plot points. So at 0, it would be it would be negative 1/3. At 1, it would be negative 0.5. 2, it would be negative 1. So it looks like that. And then, of course, at 3, it would be 1 over 0. So we would have no output there. At 4, it would be uh, 1. 5, it would be zero point 0.5. Something. And it was a domain and range problem. So our domain would be all the numbers except x equals 3, because at an input of 3 we would get no output because there's an imaginary line there and our graph cannot cross it, and there would be no y output for there. So it would look like this. And then our range would be our up and down section, which would be negative infinity, 0, 0 to infinity, right? Because there's a horizontal asymptote at uh, 0, the x-axis, and that's it.